Come in peace. Come in peace.
Well, welcome back. We're in hyperspace.
Welcome back to Quan Masters. Traveling through the cherry jello again.
Ooh, being chased by a dot again.
Yep.
Yup.
Even our cat the Swiffer is kind of in agreement with that.
Yeah. I think that might be a probe.
Well, we know what to do in case
You know what?
it is.
Let's get us. I'm gonna have fun blowing this dumb thing up.
Oh no, what is it?
Oh, it's a probe. Let's converse.
We are not hostile and seek to establish friendly relations with your species.
Well, you know what I have to say to that? Blow your fucking brains out.
Engaging self-destruction circuitry.
Damn straight. Pulled the Krug on him. Last House on the Left reference, which no one will get.
Alright,
Or should you? It's a horrible movie.
back out in the red. No, we don't want to quite face the hill raft just yet.
No. I take it back about Last House on the Left. It's a horrible. It's not a horrible movie. It's just a. It's a horror movie and it does horror right.
Yeah, it's got some horrible themes to it.
It is horrifying.
Yes.
It's a good horror movie in the fact that it's horrifying, and I wouldn't recommend it to someone who's not like a huge horror fan, or at least not to someone who enjoys like icky feelings when watching a movie.
Yeah. I've seen it once, and once was more than enough.
It was well acted.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, what's this?
It's like another dot.
Another probe?
Yes,
Oh, what's
it
that,
is.
Mr. Probe?
We wish to learn more about you. Please transmit data.
Oh, I'll transmit data, all right.
Engaging self-destruction circuitry.
Come in peace.
Oh, how do you like that?
Kablooey!
Well, hell, we're making a killing off of killing all these probes.
Yeah, doing that little detour off in the far corner of the map definitely helped us out.
Yeah, it did. This is paying off in huge dividends.
Maybe we get some really cool upgrades. Maybe we can get a dynamo.
Hopefully.
Just travel through the universe. And if probes come, we're gonna blow them up.
I'm just hoping we can refill our fuel tanks.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And our crew tanks.
Crew's pretty cheap. Although if we start like losing too much crew, the price jacks way the hell up on them.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, you keep losing crew? Well, it's gotta cost you, pal.
Yeah, it's like not so many people are quick to sign up on your little mission here, pal.
I think they call it the destruction tax. Ah, here we go in Seoul! Gotta go talk to Hayes again.
Yeah. Old Hayes is gonna be like, you didn't bring back any resources. We're gonna be like, fuck you, Hayes.
Dude, we just nearly got fried by, what, 3-4 probes? You're lucky we're
I hope
even
the battle
back.
fares well, Captain.
Oh, it fares very well.
Keep it coming, Captain.
Keep it coming, keep
Oh.
it coming.
Oh. There we go.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject hyperwave broadcaster, UMGA design. Data, this unit is capable of generating extremely intense hyperwave transmissions, though it is otherwise similar to our own casters. Summary, this thing would be great for practical jokes. She could scream boo from an orc cloud to scare the pants or whatever off of everyone in the system. If you used it in hyperspace, there's no telling who might hear you and come running. The next entry in the analysis is Subject, Slylandro Probe Destruct Code Sequence. Data. This is a complex sequence of program instructions using an encryption sequence similar in some ways to the rolling Fung algorithm. Summary, when a Swilandro probe approaches, open a hailing frequency, wait for a response, and then transmit the code. That's the end of our scientist's report.
In other words, what we already knew.
Thanks for nothing, Hayes.
Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass, kiss your ass, kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah.
Even our cat's calling Hayes out on his bullshit.
Yep. He's probably looking for Riz.
Now we can replenish the crew.
Alright, everybody on board. Pack them in like sardines.
We could probably replace a couple of our ships, too. We can replace the human ship anyways. It's going to take a while for the others. Alright. Well,
We're filled up, packed up, ready to go. We have our sack lunches and our permission slips.
might be there, I think they said.
All I heard was two.
Two blue stars next to each other. And those are two blue stars. Or... let's see.
Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri. We haven't actually checked out the Centauris, and there may be some resources there. Gickless.
Gickless?
Kruger. This is where they said that the Ilrath were fighting the Pakunk.
Yeah.
So that might be worth checking out.
So do we want to go for two blue stars, or do we want to go figure out what the hell a Pakunk is?
We're gonna go explore the Centauri system.
Sounds like a plan.
Because I'm hoping that we can find some life forms and get some more upgrades.
Sounds like a plan.
And who knows, maybe we'll find these Pakunks and make an ally or two.
Pakunk. That sounds like an insult. You Pakunk.
Back when,
There we go.
back when me and my buddy Jeremy used to play this all the time back in the day, the Pakunk were our favorite aliens.
Ah. Alright, what do we have here? Alien world.
Yeah, we have a crappy iodine world that's too dangerous to land on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great if we could go back up top there where all that great stuff was, but
Alas.
it's a bit of a drive.
Yeah, that's a lot of fuel.
I'd really just like to build some resources up.
Oceanic world. A whole lot of nothing. And it's a little shaky.
Maybe we got something here.
Gamma Centauri.
Ultraviolet
world.
And it's a little dangerous, although...
It's a bit shaky. Possible gold down there?
Yeah, it's got some gold, it's got some radioactives. I'm gonna go down.
Just be careful. And you land right in an earthquake.
And I managed to not get killed.
Shocker. Polonium. Ouch.
Polonium fever's gone and got me down.
I already sang the Uranium Fever song a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, but I'm singing the Polonium Fever song. It's just as catchy as the Uranium Fever song, but not as well known.
I think we're good. Up we go. Whee!
Alright. I'm gonna avoid Alpha Centauri because it's a giant, and I can guarantee there's not a planet that we can land on.
Yeah, every planet is gonna be like feel it
Scorching
hot.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, ooh, hot sand, ooh, hot feet, hot feet.
It's gonna be like walking across a freshly paved parking lot in August.
Yeah.
Without any shoes.
Yeah, I've seen what happens to a human foot when it's makes contact with hot asphalt. It's not pretty. Let's see, Piss World,
Yep.
and it's earthquakey.
Yep.
In other words, we're out of here.
Another goddamn waste of my time.
Alright, what else does Beta Centauri have to offer?
Oh, not a whole lot, that's for certain. Hopefully, well, actually, so far not so much. I'm hoping some more.
Another Piss World? Yep. This place is full of piss.
It's full of life forms too, but I can't land on them.
Yeah. Life forms on a very shaky surface.
Well, Emerald World?
Let's hope so. Sorry about that, folks. Our cat's misbehaving. He's like, oh, you're trying to record something? Let me run around and make noise.
I'm gonna run around the house like an asshole. Danggummit.
Hold on, nothing. There's gotta be something.
Gas giant, those usually have a ton of moons.
4.
There's somewhat promise here. It could be a radioactive
Selenic.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are always garbage. Piss world.
Another piss world. A shaky piss world at that.
I visited the piss world and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
I don't think we even got a t-shirt. Another piss world. So much piss.
Wow, there's a lot of life forms. Again, can't go and grab them.
Metal world. 3 and 3.
It's a little dangerous, but what the hell? We need the resources. And there's radioactives down there.
Yep. Just be careful. Here we go, traveling wrong. Whee!
The only thing with it going as fast as it is, it's kind of hard to control.
Yeah, makes sense. The faster things go, the less control you have over it. There we go.
Some people may ask me, Bill, why are you controlling this with a keyboard? Are you some sort of noob? The answer is, well, back in the 90s, that's all I had to control the game with was a keyboard, so... yeah, it's just the way I'm used to it.
Yeah, good old muscle memory.
Besides, for a lot of these computer games, I actually don't like using controllers.
Whoa, here we go.
Mainly just because we didn't have a whole lot of controllers growing up. Actually, I shouldn't say growing up. The mid-90s, the only computer games I was playing was at my friend's house. Because I was not a computer guy.
No, I wasn't either.
I actually didn't start farting around with computers until, probably the late 90s. Back when, like, the internet came out and computers were actually interesting.
Yeah, the colorful iMac era.
Ugh, fucking iMacs.
I remember those ads.
Yeah, you can buy a computer. It looks just like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, and they had the really upbeat music and Then they had the laptop version. And it
Oh,
looked like
that's beautiful.
yes, look at all those dots.
Oh, Hayes is gonna be glowing tonight.
His hair's gonna be falling out, his teeth are gonna be falling out, blood's gonna be all messed up, his bones are gonna hurt, but man, he's gonna be over the frickin' moon. Also, this planet is very bright. This looks like 1980s in a planet.
But yeah, I mean, I remember when I was young, the old man got us a computer. And my heart sank because I wanted a Nintendo. And, oh wow, talk about dating myself at this point. But yeah, we got a computer instead of a Nintendo, and I was kind of bitter at computers ever since.
Wanted a car, got a computer. Talk about being born under a bad sign.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guess the movie, folks.
You know, I was gonna say that one's too easy, everyone will get it, but it was actually kind of funny because it's Ferris Bueller, right?
Yep, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah. I actually work with people now that are younger than me, and like half the time I'll be like, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and they'll be like, I never saw that movie. I'll be like, Jesus Christ, you're young.
Yes.
Don't you have any sense of good movies or history? I mean,
Hey, Light World. No, they're probably like, I watched the Emoji Movie.
Well, thank God I don't work with anyone that's actually like, ooh, I want to go see that Emoji Movie. It looks really good.
All I had to do was watch a couple of previews and I knew it was going to be garbage. It's one of those, what I like to call timestamp movies.
Yeah.
It's of its time. It's like Hackers was in the 90s, or...
Well, except for Hackers was good.
Yeah, but it's very, very dated.
Oh, it's horribly dated.
Or,
Anything with Matthew Lillard is horribly dated.
But, or what's another one? Johnny Mnemonic or Virtuosity. It's like, they're good movies, but you're of its time.
And ironically, both of those movies you mentioned take place in the future.
Yeah, so not only is it,
Magma World.
ooh,
It's Earthquake City.
Earthquake City, and it's cold. Which is weird for a magma planet. But, yeah, it's a Z-Rust movie. Alrighty then. Maroon World. Whole bunch of nothing.
Yep, Maroon World sure is lame.
You go cruising, cruising, cruising. Again, one of my favorite movies is a Z-Rust movie, so I really have no time to talk. And that movie would be Demolition Man. And for those who are hearing me talk and scratching their heads, Z-Rust is from TV tropes. It's a reference to something that was futuristic in the era that it was written in. For example, a lot of the movies from the 60s talk about going to the moon and are very like spaceshipy and whatnot. And then you look back at them like, oh my god, those are so horribly wrong and horribly dated. Yeah, that's what Z-Rust is.
All those movies that predicted we'd colonize the moon by the 70s.
Yeah. That's what Z-Rust is.
That's too dangerous.
I believe Douglas Adams coined the term Z-Rust.
Douglas Adams, who's that? I never heard of him.
Excuse me? Douglas Adams, the writer of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Oh, I thought he was the beer guy.
That's Samuel Adams, you nitwit.
Oh.
So, Crystals.
Samuel Adams. I thought he was the creepy and the kooky one.
That's the Adams family.
Yeah, Sam Adams.
No, not that. No. Alright, down we go. What's this? Zedegiklas.
Zedegiklas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Krishna.
I thought we were coming in on Christmas. We're in early November right now.
You know, I think I skipped a planet.
And something's chasing us.
It's purple, it would have sucked. It's probably a probe.
Yeah.
What the hell? Give me your probie.
Yep.
This probe is not hostile. Do not attack.
Alright, I won't.
Engage in self-destruction circuitry.
You harm yourself.
Killed fitted probes.
Yes, having this self-destruction sequence is quite nice. Traveling through the... Ooh, we got a big orange planet. Whee! So yeah, there's certain charm to Z-Rust movies, you know, timestamp movies. It's just like, it's that era with people, just that time period.
Well, it's a genre, you know. There can be great entries into there can be great movie examples of a genre. There can be terrible examples.
Yeah, for example, I think one of the greatest animated movies is The Lion King. One of the worst animated movies I've ever seen was Road to El Dorado. And then if you go into the CGI movies, well, there's the Toy Story movies, all three of them which are very good. And then you have Hoodwinked, which is one of the worst pieces of crap I've ever seen in my life.
I kind of liked Hoodwinked.
You have ever seen Hoodwinked?
Yes, I've seen Hoodwinked.
Have you?
Yeah.
When?
Mike showed it to me.
Oh, well.
When I lived with Mike.
Oh, well.
He's like, oh man, you gotta see Hoodwinked. It's awesome.
I didn't care for it all. I didn't like... Some people like Cars. I thought the first Cars was okay. The second Cars was a complete steaming piece of garbage, and I haven't seen the third one.
I hated both the first one and the second one.
That was right about the time when you realize Pixar doesn't always hit a home run. Green World. It's full of kale and sadness.
Yeah, heavy on the sadness.
Actually, it's green. It'd probably be
It needs to be
kale,
green.
Kale and envy. It's full of kale and Kermits, I guess. Hey-o! Welcome to Green World here. Oh yeah, another thing I have to warn the people at home. I suck at impressions.
Yeah, you do.
I've tried. I just can't do it. I am no Richard Little by any stretch of the word. I'm no Tracy Ullman. I'm not Pablo Francisco.
I, on the other hand, fucking amazing at impersonations.
All right, give me one.
Name one.
Dennis Leary.
Dennis Leary. Dennis Leary is easy. All right, are you ready?
You're gonna botch it.
Are you ready for me to do Dennis Leary?
I gave it to you.
My tats.
That's from The Simpsons.
Still something he technically said.
All right, then do a quote from No Cure for Cancer, then, Smarty Pants.
I don't recall to The Cure for Cancer.
Ah.
All right. You want to? You want
to get me, cop? We have a cigarette machine in my apartment. Yeah, say yeah.
All right. You want me to do an impersonation, Dennis Leary?
Go for it.
Fine. Here you go. Hi, my name is Dennis Leary.
Not even close.
Pretty darn close.
Not even close.
Thought it sounded spot on. Even said it was Dennis Leary.
Not even close.
Actually, you know who I do an awesome impersonation of?
Who?
Cher.
Alright, let's hear it.
I can do a flawless Cher impersonation.
You probably could, because she's actually has a very trademark voice.
Yes. So name the song. I will do it. I will pull it off flawlessly.
Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
Oh, that's easy. Ah. All right, are you ready?
Go for it.
Let me get away from this plane. Let's get the star map going. Did we go here? I don't think we did. All right. Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves, right?
That's what I said.
All right. Born in the wagon of a traveling show, brought from the plane for the money show.
You can't see Tusk.
Sounded spot on to me. You can't deny that is a flawless Cher impersonation.
You probably can't see it because if you're hearing this, but I am doing a total face palm right now. But yeah,
Just because you're jealous, because I'm really good at impersonating Cher.
I'll give you the fact it actually made me giggle a little. So I'll throw you a bone, okay?
All right, so I might have forgotten some of the words. That's on me.
I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Grandpa did whatever he could.
Yeah, but you don't sound like Cher.
That's because I'm not even trying.
I don't think Cher was either.
Well, it was early in her career. Out of here. Oh, another dot chasing us.
This could be dangerous. It might be the Wrath.
Names sentient spiders. Oh, Ballistant World. No, I can do very few impressions, and most of them are ones that a lot of people have never heard of. For example, I could do a very good Dr. Ruth Weisheimer.
Doctor Who?
Dr. Ruth Weisheimer.
Never heard of her.
So you've never heard of Dr. Ruth? The sex doctor?
Dr. Roos?
Dr. Ruth Weisheimer. Hell, she used to have a TV show where she used to talk about sex.
Yeah, with Adam Carolla, right?
No, this was before Adam Carolla.
So just her and Dr. Drew then?
No, it was by herself.
Never heard of it.
Probably because it was in the 80s. Anyway, I got to do a very good Dr. Ruth on a good day. But today apparently is not a good day. Probably because I am still shaking my head over his Cher impression.
It was a good Cher impersonation. People at home, you decide. Was it a good Cher impersonation?
They can't even see us.
Well, I didn't say I looked like Cher.
It'd be really funny if you did. Curly wig and everything. Xenolithic world. There's some dots down there.
Hold on. Yeah, it's safe. What was I thinking?
We were too busy talking about Cher and Dr. Ruth. There we go. Suck up those dots. I say, opalescent worlds are very hit or miss. Sometimes they have really good stuff, and sometimes it's like, why do we even bother? Alright, moving forward.
Beta Gickless.
Read 'em and weep, boy. Read 'em and weep, boys. 2 Apnies and a Gickless. Oh man, the only thing I have is a simple monkey dude. Waterworld. Kevin Costner gets a pass this time.
I bet it's uranium.
Probably.
Oh,
Yep.
uranium.
Tin. Good, now,
I shouldn't have gone down. That's like a really expensive trip.
oh, we got some uranium, though.
That's my bad. I should have checked the fuel cost to go down for just...
Well, we got a little bit of tin for Hayes to make a hat out of.
Yeah.
Ultramarine world.
It's weathery.
It is quite weathery.
No. I'm saying that's no good.
Okay, Sonic. Yeah, we are getting a little... Did we do Alpha?
I don't think we've done Alpha Gickless.
I don't think so either. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
That's it. We're gonna get struck by... Well, you know, I shouldn't have done the damn Cher impersonation. We're gonna get copyright stricken by YouTube. They're gonna be like, you stole this direct sound clip from Cher.
No, because there's no background music.
It matched perfectly.
Oy, oy, oy. Ooh.
Magma World. I'm getting deja vu. Did we go to Alpha Gickless?
No, because these... No, because that Magma World had Class 8 tectonics on it. I don't remember
So did
that
the
at all.
last one that we visited, though. No, I don't think we've been here.
Ah, get back here! Hello, hello. You look like a piss planet.
Yep. Life forms all that we can't grab.
Yep. You live for today. Oh, November 20th. Happy Thanksgiving.
Life forms. I'm gonna go down and get them.
Gonna chance it? Alright.
It's dangerous, but fungal squids.
Fungal squids?
Fungal squids.
Fungal squids. Okay,
I remember their names now.
Yeah, I think we're
Luckily,
we're immune to them now?
not totally. They can still hurt us they can still occasionally get in a hit. Like
Yeah,
there.
there. But it's not as bad. Oof. That was an earthquake. Die!
We need tough actin' tenactin for these things.
Yeah. You need to rip them up by the roots.
Ooh, fungal squids are worth a little bit.
Well, Mel Norm will be pleased.
Dang straight. Alright, that was a good trip.
Yes, it was.
Did we already go to...
I don't think we went to Orange yet.
Did we go to the Yeller?
Yes, we did. It was a piss world.
Alright. Ooh!
Radioactives!
About dang time.
Radioactives! And what is an expensive trip, though? And there's biologics.
Yes, there is.
So let's have... Oh, it's those blobby things again. Blobby worms.
The neon worms.
Thank you.
They're not worth a terrible lot. But the radioactive sure are.
Thorium. Do they have a hammer? Must be a special kind of worm if it can survive on a radioactive world.
Well, it's kind of amazing what can survive radioactive areas. It's like sturgeon.
Really?
Yeah, sturgeon have they have a natural response. It's really weird. In what's that place just outside of Chernobyl that got ruined?
That would be Pripyat.
Yeah. They were studying the wildlife around there, and everything that's around there is kind of like dying of radiation poisoning, except for the fish that are doing like remarkably well. They've all that they can find is that they have some sort of natural response to repair their damaged DNA.
Yeah, okay, now I remember that documentary, yeah.
Yeah. Real interesting stuff.
Yeah, and apparently Another fun fact about that place is when the radioactivity fell, it killed off a lot of the bacteria on the forest floor, and thus leaves and litter that would fall on the ground would not decompose. And all this leaf litter has
just desiccated.
yeah, and it's
So now it's a dry tinder forest of radioactivity.
yes it is, and one little lightning spark and we're gonna have a heck of a big problem.
So remember, folks, only you can prevent radioactive forest fires in Pripyat.
Yep. In Ukraine, yep.
Speaking of which, it's about that time again.
Yep. Well, we need to wrap things up here in Alpha Vehiclus. So,
So we'll see you next time.
thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and have a good day, folks.